Good morning, all. Especially to our grade Rs. It's so lovely to have you all here this morning. It's been quite an achievement. Well done to our teachers for keeping them as calm as possible, because the excitement as I walked through the grade R passage this morning was quite palpable and very visible. So I'm really impressed, girls, that you're sitting so smartly. Well done to all of you. I'm going to ask you, because I know you're looking to see if mom or dad or gran or someone's here, but I know some of your parents might be watching on the live streaming as well. So I'm going to give you an opportunity just for 5 seconds to quickly turn around and give your parents a wave. There we go. Awesome. They're so excited that you're here. And parents, I'm sure you are excited to be here as well. Thank you, girls. You can have a seat. And let's see who's smart, Rusty Bugs. Oh, wow, fantastic. That was super impressive. I'd like to welcome you all to our morning of celebration of our grade R Rusty Bugs. Welcome especially to all our parents, our guardians and family members, as well as anyone who's tuned in via live streaming. Considering where we find ourselves at this moment in time, I'm pleased that the SMT has stuck to the decision for live streaming for this event, in case the situation changed. And obviously, we have had quite a change in the situation, but we are still able to have a live event. So thankfully, we have the live streaming for those who couldn't be with us today. Whilst we would have loved to have the hall filled with family members in support of our Rusty Bugs, we are grateful that we could use technology to our advantage and welcome you all from your living room, your office, wherever you may find yourself this morning if you're not here present in the hall today. Thank you for taking the time to be here this morning as we acknowledge the progress of our young ladies. You must be so proud of them. As I know, as a teaching staff and as staff in general, we are incredibly proud of our grade Rs too. What I'm especially proud of is the way our grade Rs started this year quite independently. So if you remember right back to the beginning of this year, we couldn't get your moms and dads to come into the school grounds. We weren't allowed to let them come in, because otherwise I would get into trouble. So mom or dad or granny or aunt or whoever it was wasn't able to walk in with you and hold your hands as you entered the gates of big school for the first time. But we are so incredibly proud of you because you were absolutely fine. You quickly settled into a very busy, fun grade R year with our amazing teachers and assistants. And speaking of our fantastic team of teachers, I'd like to welcome especially our grade R staff. Miss Charlie, sitting over there. Miss Bantu. Miss Norton. I'm looking for, Mrs. Jardim's this side. Miss Jacobs. And then, of course, Mrs. Mattison isn't with us today, but I'm sure she's joining us via live streaming. So welcome to you as well, Mrs. Mattison. And then also, one thing about the grade R teaching team, they really are a team. They work together, they are greatly invested in the development of your daughters, our young Rusty Bugs. As a team, you share ideas, you collaborate together, and we can all see how much this has benefited our grade Rs and their learning. You bring such joy to the girls, and one doesn't have to look very far to see how much you have nurtured their love for learning. I've thoroughly enjoyed popping into your classes now and then, and especially when I come around on Monday mornings to hand out the birthday bookmarks, and to see the meaningful learning in action with such enthusiasm and excitement. Our grade R staff, you clearly love what you do. It shines through, and you want the best for every learner in your care. I'd like to welcome all our other staff members who are present this morning. Thank you for your time in being part of this celebration. Your support to the Grade R's has been wonderful this year. Education really is a team effort. I would like to extend a special welcome to the most important people in the room today, our Grade R's. I know many of you have been eagerly anticipating today. I've observed many girls hopping and skipping and literally walking on air during this past week, as you've been so excited about the celebration and your practices. And it's finally here, girls, we're celebrating you today. Grade R is a very special year. It's a year when formal learning begins in many informal ways. I'm always amazed at how Grade R teachers strike the balance between the formal and informal. Grade R's, there's growth and potential that shines in each one of you. I've loved all the smiling eyes, because I can't see your smiles behind your masks, but I've seen your smiles through your smiling eyes. I've loved our little chats and watching you grow. I enjoy your enthusiasm to learn and to try new things. You are curious about the world and like to ask lots of questions, as I'm sure many of our parents have discovered as well. It is extremely difficult to walk down the Grade R passage in a hurry, when nearly every little rusty bug desperately needs a question that needs an answer, has a question that needs to be answered, or they desperately need to tell you that it's mom's birthday today. That is very important for me to know, and also about their play date over the weekend. So you really can't go by the Grade R classes in a hurry at all. I've loved that each of you is different and unique in the way that you see the world. Every day, I've seen you, rusty bugs, make the magic happen here. So I'd like to say well done to all our Grade R's on your achievements during the course of this year. And that's why we're here today. We're here to celebrate you and your achievements. This is your day to shine, and I'm very, very proud of you. Well done, Grade R's. Thank you.
I can remember when you fit in the palm of my hand. You felt so good in it, no bigger than a minute. How it amazes me, you're changing with every blink, faster than a flower blooms. They grow up all too soon. So let them be, 'cause they're only that way for a while. Give them hope, give them praise, give them love every day. Let them cry, let them giggle, let them sleep in the middle. Oh, but let them be little. I never felt so much in one little tender touch. I live for those kisses, your prayers and your wishes. And now you're teaching me how only a child can see. Tonight while we're on our knees, all I ask is please let them be, 'cause they're only that way for a while. Give them hope, give them praise, give them love every day. Let them cry, let them giggle, let them sleep in the middle. Oh, but let them be little. So precious Let them be little, 'cause they're only that way for a while. Give them hope, give them praise, give them love every day. Let them cry, let them giggle, let them sleep in the middle. Oh, but let them be little. Let them be little. I can remember when you fit in the palm of my hand. You felt so good in it.
Girls, this is the part that you've been waiting for. Grade RA. Ladies and gentlemen, can I please ask you to hold your applause until a group of girls has received their certificates? If you are unsure, please take your cue from our very clever Rusty Bugs. Cleo Ben Simon. Her happy, positive attitude towards all school activities and diligence in all subjects. Lisa Lise Bawana, expressing her ideas with confidence, demonstrating good manners, and producing creative artwork. Shazia Dalvi, her impeccable manners, her quiet and gentle nature, and excellence in all subjects. Praise Egbebia, her cheerful personality, enthusiasm for learning, and for improvements in her creative artwork. Juliet Ellard, expressing her ideas with confidence, demonstrating good manners, and for improvements in her creative artwork. Ariella Faulkner, being an enthusiastic learner throughout the year and for demonstrating kindness to others. Nina Flauten, her cheerful, confident personality and her enthusiasm towards learning throughout the year. Mbalientle Hahoff, the cheerfulness she brings to our class and the enthusiasm she shows towards all aspects of school life. Kylie Hare, her diligence, determination, and growing in confidence throughout the year. Holly Haldane, her happy, positive attitude towards all school activities and diligence in all subjects. Mia Hilda, her kind, gentle demeanor, perseverance in all subjects, and growing confidence throughout the year. Juliet Hugo, showing care and kindness towards her friends and excellence shown in all subjects. In her absence, Alina Gina, for always trying her best and the happiness, care, and kindness she brings to our class. Malia Khan, her kind, gentle demeanor, good work in all subjects, and growing in confidence throughout the year. Imogen Lenz, her happy, positive attitude towards all school activities and diligence in all subjects. Let's try that again. Likame Makekle, her happy, gentle attitude at school, kindness towards others, and trying her best in all subjects. Emily Marwick, good work in all subjects, working independently and expressing her ideas confidently. Lina Mandla Mbuku, her happy, positive attitude towards all school activities and diligence in all subjects. The last group of grade RA, Fia Moore Ackerman, the cheerfulness she brings to our class and the enthusiasm she shows towards all aspects of school life. Kolosa Nengiza, working hard and making steady progress throughout the year. Faye Namdo, perseverance in all subjects and growing in confidence throughout the year. Asia Roika, her fun-loving, positive attitude and doing good work in all subjects. In her absence, Alwande Sotchansha, the cheerfulness she brings to our class and the enthusiasm she shows towards all aspects of school life. Amelia Sandhu, her creativity and fun-loving attitude towards all aspects of school life. In her absence, Emma Wilson, her diligence, determination, and expressing her ideas confidently. Abigail Winslow, the care and attention to detail in all her creative artworks and diligence in all subjects. And last but not least, Chongwa Yekiso, her gentle, happy attitude at school, kindness towards others, and trying her best in all subjects. Thank you, grade RA girls. Grade RB, Rana Adams, her cheerful spirit, positive attitude towards learning, and for being an energetic member of our class. Motirayo Arugondade, her vibrant personality, her willingness to learn, and for always expressing herself confidently. Emily Bayliss Lane, her increased confidence, attention to detail in her artwork, and for being a dedicated Rusty Bug. Rose Bayer, her soft and gentle nature, enthusiasm shown towards her work, and for always doing her best. Eva Brooks Sumner, her cheerful spirit, persevering in tasks, and for being a kind friend. Danny Collard, her cheerful disposition, enduring in tasks, and always trying her best. Eliana Cook, her caring and considerate character, dedication towards learning, and for being a diligent learner. Rania Danse, her impeccable manners, compassionate nature, and kindness shown towards others. Sophia Ebden, her warm and gentle nature, being a kind friend to others, and for the joy she brings to our class. The next group in RB, Luca Gibbon, approaching each task with excellence, the ability to challenge herself, and for always striving to do her utmost best. Kopano Hlachatsi, her soft and gentle nature, being a considerate friend, and for her attention to detail in her creative artwork. Kate Lesh, her positive attitude towards learning, her vibrant energy she brings to our class, and for being eager to learn. Olivia Lowe, her bubbly and vibrant personality, unique art pieces, and for confidently engaging with others. Michle Madikani, her impeccable manners, her quiet and gentle nature, and for excellence demonstrated in all her tasks. Safa van der Schyff, her compassionate and gentle nature, enthusiasm demonstrated in her work, and for always having a positive attitude. Okuhle Nyandu, being a caring and kind friend, being motivated to learn, and braveness shown in tasks. Ruva Mokomele, being confident and outspoken, gentleness shown to others, and for always trying her best. Safia Pansari, her quiet and soft nature, gaining confidence throughout the year, and for being a diligent learner. Olivia Peterson, her increased confidence, her bravery shown at school, and approaching each task courageously. Iyana Rosani, never giving up, blossoming so beautifully, and for kindness shown towards others. Raheel Schroeder, her increased confidence, always striving to do her best, and for persevering at tasks. Ariana Schroeder, her delightful personality, willingness to learn, and her ability to persevere in tasks. Penelope Walker, her warm and gentle nature, eagerness towards learning, and determination to succeed. Kelly Watermeyer, her warm and gentle nature, kindness shown to others, and for always trying her best. Sierra Winslow, her vibrant personality, enthusiasm for learning, and being a kind friend. Lastly, in RB, Abigail Wood, always striving to do her best, improvements seen in her work, and for being such a brave girl. Thank you, grade RB. We now move on to grade RC. Linako Bewana, expressing her ideas with confidence, demonstrating wonderful manners, and producing creative artwork. Maya Bula, her cheerful personality, enthusiasm for learning, and for always behaving beautifully. Taylor Bodel, embracing the joy of reading, being a great mathematician, and for producing creative artwork. Sarah Barnes, her soft, gentle nature, her infectious smile, and for always striving to do her best. Farheen Kaida, her soft, gentle nature, improvements in her artwork, and for demonstrating wonderful manners. Tadiwa Chimboza, her bubbly personality, engaging enthusiastically in class discussions, and for always demonstrating wonderful manners. Leila Chu, her impeccable manners, her quiet and gentle nature, and for steady improvements throughout the year. In her absence, Suri Ibrahim, her soft and gentle nature, for behaving beautifully in class, and for being a kind friend to others. Robin Elshove, approaching every task with excellence, creating lovely artwork, and expressing her ideas with confidence. Charlotte Fay, her confident approach to learning, improvements seen in her artwork, and embracing the joy of reading. Riley Gilfillan McAvoy, expressing her ideas with confidence, demonstrating wonderful manners, and embracing the joy of reading. Rebecca Herselman, demonstrating kindness to others, her quiet and gentle nature, and for steady improvements throughout the year. Misha Jacobs, her soft and gentle nature, for behaving beautifully in class, and for steady improvements throughout the year. Josephine Kempthorne, her bubbly, vibrant personality, engaging enthusiastically in class discussions, and for producing creative artwork. Relebohile Litabe, her cheerful disposition, a positive attitude to learning, and for her impeccable manners in class. Mei Lo Aki, her soft, gentle nature, producing creative artwork, and for demonstrating wonderful manners. Anna Lowen, presenting beautiful artwork, improvements seen in all learning areas, and for expressing her ideas with confidence. Kibetswe Mapara, her soft, gentle nature, her infectious giggle, and for always striving to do her best. And our last group for grade RC, Anna Martin, presenting beautiful artwork, always demonstrating wonderful manners and showing kindness to others. Ruby Mayer, her friendly and cheerful nature, growing in confidence throughout the year and for working enthusiastically in class. Isla Moodley, her cheerful disposition, positive attitude for learning, and for improvements seen in her artwork. Asia Razak, her bubbly and vibrant personality, speaking with confidence and demonstrating kindness to others. Iman Sima, her friendly and cheerful nature, growing in confidence throughout the year and for working enthusiastically in class. Neve Wickens, speaking with confidence, showing compassion to others and for improvements seen in her artwork. Sarah Wingham, expressing her ideas with increased confidence, steady improvement throughout the year, and for the lovely detail she adds to her artwork.
Wow, grade R's. I think they deserve another round of applause there. Absolutely fantastic. You've got me bamboozled. I don't know whether I should be a frog, a mouse, a cat, a red snake, a toad. I don't know. I was sitting there and you had me mesmerized by all of your great items. And then to finish off with that wonderful isiXhosa song, well done. You girls have done yourselves very, very proud today. This has been a very difficult year for all of us, but it has been great to witness so many wonderful achievements this morning. To each and every one of you girls who have received your certificate today, I want to say a big, big congratulations. As Mrs. Peterson mentioned earlier, you were asked to come into school at the beginning of the year, this big school, lots of different faces without moms and dads and anybody else that could, and you've done something that no grade R pupil at Rustenburg has done before. So, well done, and you really have put everything into your learning this year, and your teachers have recognized it across the board today in those certificates. Enjoy this special moment as the spotlight is put onto you. You deserve every bit of praise that comes your way. To our wonderful parents, thank you for your constant support and understanding throughout this year. It has not been an easy year for you, as many times you've been asked to don the teacher's hat. You've been given short notice to changes in holiday dates and various things, timetables, school programs, and often this has been done at short notice. Thank you for the manner in which you have walked alongside your daughters this year. Without your constant support and energy, many of the achievements that we've witnessed today would not have been possible. To the teachers, the grade R teachers, much has been asked of you this year. You've been asked to take on new roles during the course of the year. You have had to enforce rules, especially at a grade R level, that often don't make sense to us. You've been asked to come up with creative lessons, show extra imagination, and sometimes behind a computer screen. But you've done it with flying colors. And you've often done it with a smile in your face and an understanding that what we're doing is all about the children. To the SMT and the SGB for the guidance of the school during another challenging year, thank you. And then an event like this does not just happen. I want to make special mention of a few members of staff and pupils who have gone beyond the call of duty to ensure that these celebrations have been able to go off without a hitch so far. To Mrs. Maggie Jacobs and her team for the setup of the hall and post-celebration, the sanitizing and cleaning. Mr. Murray for the wonderful flowers and also the planning of the celebrating items. To our music staff and Titi Lakazi for putting together the items. To Mr. Pukuje and Mrs. Heiberg for marketing, communicating the various celebrations to the parents. To our grade 7 ushers who were wonderful this morning in the drizzle, showing the parents in, and to our learnerships for manning those screening stations. And then lastly to Mrs. Pike for the countless hours of back and forth between TechX, for the live streaming, for the consent forms and the follow-up and follow-up and follow-up, and for the painstaking task of editing and printing the certificates, and there is so much more that you have done. Thank you to everyone for making this a wonderful occasion, and we are so glad that we've had our parents with us this morning to enjoy it. Let's give our girls another round of applause, please. So our Rusty Bugs are going to head back to their class for another wonderful day of school, and if we can lead them off, and then parents, once they have left, you may leave the hall. Thank you very much.